Hey guys, what's going on? It's your boy Blaketos84 here. In the background we've got a little bit of a most wanted showdown regular size going. That's my kid in the background acting up. I'm trying to hide my face to protect my identity, and he's blowing my spot up. So I wanted to talk a little bit about this update. We've all been waiting on this July update that's supposed to have all this new game content. If anybody's familiar with Red Dead Online and has been playing for a while, we've been promised massive updates in the past and received nothing. Today I think they released 3 new articles of clothing. I don't care about clothing. It's irrelevant. It's a pair of leather chaps and a hat and something else. It's so insignificant that there's really no point in even looking at it or trying it out. I'm not going to buy it anyways. I'm not a fashion cowboy. I'm a shoot 'em up cowboy. So I was hoping with this that they're going to do the big summer update sometime during the summer, not before school, like right before school starts for all the students and stuff, so we could get some good gameplay. Another disappointment with Rockstar, there's been a lot of glitching going on, there's been a lot of lag going on, there's been a lot of problems with showdowns not loading, there's been a lot of problems with people glitching in free roam. A lot of the known glitches still haven't really been patched. Money glitches are still out there, the Panther glitch is still happening. Just little things that you would have expected Rockstar to deal with before, coming up with any big updates, but they obviously haven't. And like I said, the content of giving me a new hat is completely irrelevant to someone like me. I don't care. So the future was going to be looking pretty bright with this game, and as most people have played for a long time, there's really nothing to do but fight in free roam and do showdowns. My character is currently in the process of collecting all the ability cards. That's pretty much the only thing to work on, is to spend my money on that. So I've got most of them maxed out, but I'm going to keep going. The sky's the limit there. There's really just not a whole lot to do. I was really hoping and crossing my fingers for today's update, because this update was supposed to have the bounty hunter system come into place. It was supposed to have the adventurer type of stuff on the frontier, and it was also supposed to have like the leatherman, tanner, butcher, whatever entrepreneurial stuff to do if you want to be a shop owner. I thought that would be really cool if you kind of want to be a little bit of both, or a little bit of all the above if you didn't want to choose one path. I didn't know if they're going to force you into that, or if you and your friends would have to take turns. Hey, I'm going to be the bounty hunter, you be the shop owner, you be the adventure person. We really weren't sure how any of this was going to go, so it's kind of upsetting that they gave us clothing again. So it's kind of hard to get hyped about any type of updates that happen here, because they're so few and far between and they're so bad. So I actually woke up early this morning, got really excited, and was checking the social media stuff all day at work to see if maybe, hey, they got some kind of update for us, and they did nothing. So another week, another disappointment. It's nothing new with Rockstar. I still was hoping to get the war wagons, the hunting wagons, and the property. That was something that was promised heavily back in March. For anybody that's a long time online player, you're used to Rockstar blowing a lot of smoke, talking about new exciting adventures and upcoming things that are supposed to happen, and they never do. So it's pretty disappointing. Right now I'm going to keep playing just to stay focused, just to stay well tuned. I'm not going to log the hours like I used to. It's just harder and harder to justify logging the hours when there's people just glitching all around you, and Rockstar's yet to do anything about it. I've been told that in the past with GTA, Rockstar has banned accounts and taken money and stuff off from dupes and other people that were cheating, from some of my friends that are pretty active in GTA. But we haven't seen that yet in Red Dead, and with the player count so low, it's hard to say if that's even going to happen. Most of these lobbies aren't even full anymore. Usually there's like 15 or 20 people in the lobbies. That's never a good sign. When the game came out, there'd be up to, I think, 32 people in the lobby. And it's upsetting. The game just has endless potential to be something really cool, and now we're closing in on a year, I think in October. So we're about 9 months into this, and all we've been given is broken promises. So it's really hard to be a diehard. It's really hard to stay focused with something like that, just because we haven't been given anything. Nothing to write home about, nothing to be happy about, nothing to say, oh man, this online thing's the best. I know about probably 10 or so people off of PS4 and in real life that were all really hyped about this game, and that's obviously not the case anymore. So A lot of people have quit, moved on to other games. A couple guys even just got rid of their systems. So there's enough of this. It's just not fun anymore. So, there's really not a whole lot we can do besides wait and voice our discomfort. We know that Rockstar's looking at this type of stuff. I just wish they would do disciplinary actions on the people that do cheat, violate the rules, use the glitches, stuff like that. It's just frustrating. When you're in free roam and people are using glitches where you can't kill them. We've seen glitches where people are in kind of like a god mode. I've done a little bit of research on that, where you shoot them 5 or 6 times and it doesn't do any damage to them at all. And they do one shot from halfway across the map with a Lamat revolver and they kill you. And it's frustrating, So we can't really do anything about that. We just hope that Rockstar's going to deal with that and get it right. And for someone that didn't want to be in my video, he sure keeps showing a lot of his face in the video. He said he wasn't going to move. He said he's going to stay still. And he hasn't. So, like I said, I went to bed optimistic last night. Was telling some of my friends last night when we were playing, oh man, tomorrow's the day. It's definitely coming, blah, blah, blah. It's happening. I have a feeling the servers have been so laggy lately. The showdowns haven't been working lately. These are all the signs that, these updates are going to be coming soon, man. Otherwise, they wouldn't be lagging up like that or be patching this stuff. And, again, I was wrong. And that's okay. But I just wanted to take a little bit of time to put this video together to show everybody that, I was yet another optimistic person that was looking forward to becoming a bounty hunter and hunting, the bad guys down and maybe doing some of the frontier missions and stuff like that. And I'm going to have to wait till next Tuesday. So, I don't know. And Rockstar's always been pretty tight-lipped with all this stuff. Even back in, the winter and the early months in the spring, they would say, oh, there's new dynamic gameplay coming. There's new adventurous gameplay, but they never gave specifics as to what it's supposed to be or when it's supposed to drop. So when they continue to be vague like that, that really puts us as a fan base, in the boat where we're like, oh, this is going to be great. This is going to be cool. Oh, I can't wait for this. But then you have games like Apex Systems comes out and boom, there goes half your posse and they don't look back. What am I supposed to do? Just get another horse? I've already got 3. Now I'm in the process of making all of my firearms gold. I'm in the process of maxing out all my ability cards because what's the point in having money? It doesn't do anything, So I have all the food, all the ammunition, all the guns. So really, money would be nice if there was property or war wagons or hunting wagons. That would be really cool. But I don't even know if Rockstar's talking about that stuff anymore. So there's just a little bit of frustration here. It's kind of disappointing, but we are at their mercy. I know there's some big updates coming for GTA Online. They're also supposed to kind of coincide with our updates for Red Dead. But that's my rant. That's my vent. I was hoping for these updates again. This is Blaketos84. Just hoping you enjoyed the video. And until next time, we'll see you on the trail, cowboys.